This article, this second to last article, requires you to write a personal narrative. I wasn't sure whether to include this one in the assignment list, but so many students want to write personal narrative pieces and write fantastic personal narratives. A personal narrative is something you've probably done in classes before. You're simply writing about a personal experience. Just as with almost all the articles, it can be something that's a little more lighthearted. It could be your personal experience trying um, ice fishing with your cousin for the first time, which could be a fun piece to read and real enjoyable and honest. But it could be something that's a lot heavier. We've written award-winning pieces. Students have written award-winning pieces about the day that uh, government officials showed up to take a student from her home because of reported issues with the way the parents were dealing with the children, and then her first day or two in foster care. A really powerful piece. Another student wrote about his experience um, uh, being committed to a place for psychological services for a week, and how traumatic and then beneficial that was for him. So it can be a very serious piece, but it doesn't have to be a very serious piece. And it could be something where if you think, "Gosh, I'm not really sure what to write about," maybe go have an experience. Maybe decide, "All right, I don't know what to write about, so I'm going to see if my cousin will take me ice fishing, and I'll go write about that and write about what that experience was like." So it does provide a lot of options. Uh, just as always, if you're struggling with story ideas, connect with me. If you're struggling with story ideas, do a lot of internet research. Uh, Award-winning journalism narratives, and you'll find all kinds of examples beyond just the links that I provided, but also use the links that I've provided. That going back to the West Ottawan website, you'll find many. Going to the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association website, you'll find many, the two examples that I provided you. So use the examples to spur your ideas. But I bet for many of you, immediately you think, "Oh, yeah, I know what I want to write about." And you're ready to roll. For a lot of people, this is both an easy piece to write because they've experienced it, and it does not require additional research often. But it's also sometimes a difficult piece to write because it sometimes deals with a heavier topic. Make sure you write about something that you're comfortable having published in the West Ottawan. Um, so that's something to consider before you decide to write about, just before you decide what topic to write about. But this is a pretty cool opportunity. I hope you enjoy the process. As always, keep the lines of communication open. When we're communicating well, it makes it a whole lot easier to make sure that you're on the right track. Have fun with it. Good luck.